Our next guest is a very talented actress who stars as Princess Diana in the brand new season of The Crown, which is streaming right now on Netflix and everyone is watching. Here is Emma Corrin. Emma, thank you so much for doing this. I'm so excited that you're here.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
I was going to ask you how the last few months have been in quarantine, but then I saw this photo, and I think it pretty much sums it all up. You playing cards with your dog. What stage of quarantine was this?
This was actually very early quarantine.
Okay.
This was like peak lockdown. Hadn't been outside the house in a very long time. And we found ourselves here, playing spit with my little puppy.
There's a rumor I wanted to ask you about because, and tell me if this is not true. Again, I get all my info from Wikipedia. And I run the website, so actually I make up the rumors, so you should thank me later. But I was, apparently I heard this, that you have a very famous dog walker. I read, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, I read that Harry Styles walks your dog. Is that true?
Yeah. He, sort of. He once dog sat for me.
Did?
The thing I love about this is that also, like, my dog has no idea, which is, I think, the wonderful thing about it. That for a dog, it's just a person. But no, I was having dinner sort of near where he lives, and he looked after Spencer for me. But not again. He hasn't done it again, and I think it's because halfway through the meal, I got a message that just said, "He won't stop farting. Is this normal?" And
was it from Spencer or from Harry?
From Spencer.
Ah, interesting.
Emma, I'm not doing this again.
How good of a dude is Harry Styles? What a nice guy. Pal, The Crown premiered this weekend. Everybody I know, I had to text everyone going, stop! Don't tell me, they're like, yeah, but this, I go, don't tell me anything. For anyone who hasn't watched it yet, could you set up what's going on this season of The Crown?
Yeah, I play Diana from when she's about 16 years old to when she's about 28, so a long old time. And yeah, I love this season because it follows essentially three incredibly brilliant women. So, well, sort of debatable, but very interesting women. The Queen, Diana, and Thatcher, and sort of looks at their relationship to power and these powerful positions they've been put in, and how they grapple with it. So yeah, we see their these sort of stories unfold throughout the years and how they handle it. Yeah.
But not only did you get the look down, but I mean, the hair, but the voice was perfection. And then I read somewhere that you also do a good Charles.
I think so. I spent a long time on set trying to copy Josh.
How would you give me advice on how to do Charles or how to do Diana? Could you?
Okay, yeah. Do you want a lesson? Oh my God, yeah, sure. Okay, so Charles, the thing they say is to basically, if you want to say yes, if you want to get into his voice, you say the word ears, like ears. Ears.
Oh, ears.
Ears.
Yeah,
and that's how you're saying yes, basically. Yeah, ears.
Wow, that is hilarious. That
if that kind of helps, then that's like ears.
Ears.
And what I always did for Di was, all right. And she always kind of goes down at the end of everything she says. So it'd be like, all right. Are you all right? I'm all right. You're all right.
So you're
right?
very
I'm all
good.
Right. You're all right.
All right, so I'll say to you, I'm going to go in the other room and watch the news. And you say, all right, okay?
Okay, you're going to be Charles?
Yeah, for this first scene, I'll be Charles.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be in the next room watching the news.
All right. Great.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now let's switch it around. Ready?
Okay, so I'll be Charles? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to go into the other room and watch the news.
You sounded French. You sounded like Inspector Clouseau. It's like, okay, you understand, you cannot understand what I'm doing. I'm going to the next room to watch the news.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I can't. I don't know who I'm doing. I'm doing like a bad Cyndi Lauper. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Emma Corrin in season 4 of The Crown. Take a look at this.
I suppose the greatest highlight has been, meeting all of you, the people of Australia. You've made us feel so welcome, so at home.
Well, perhaps because you've been so refreshing. You're not what we expect from royalty.
Well, that's because I don't think of myself as royalty. You know, first and foremost, I'm a wife and a mother. That's what's most important to me.
She really is a wonderful mother.
And how's William getting along?
Oh, he's having a magical time here.
So he likes Australia?
Oh, well, let's put it like this. His favourite cuddly toy used to be a whale. But since coming here, it's been firmly supplanted by a koala.
Emma Corrin, season 4 of The Crown is streaming right now on Netflix. Please come back on whenever you want to, and congrats on everything.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on.